Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Clear blue skies out there. I wanted to do a reading like this, so I could be looking out the window, well, a bit of both. Looking out the window and talking to you. It's lovely, the energy is lovely. Should we have a look and see what our good old friend Bob wants to say about this energy? A happy little deck and guidebook. It's very nice and calm. A gentle breeze is in the air. Instead of making myself another cup of coffee, I just thought we'd come on and do a quick reading. Cheers to sunny days. Okay. The happy tree, they are happy. That one's giving me a little wave over in the distance. Hi. Lots of happy trees out there. Let's read about the happy tree. In the painted worlds that Bob Ross created, every tree was happy. The big tall evergreens, the leafy trees bursting with leaves in all shades of green. With the evergreens here, I was waving to the wrong one in the wrong order. Leo, I know that I've taken up your spot. It's Leo's spot to sit in the window. I know, darling. And even the dead trees and crooked stumps that littered the forest floor. I can see a few dead trees out there. But they're not dead. They're just not in bloom. Okay. We don't want one old tree laying up here lonely. They get sad and start crying. Nothing worse than an unhappy tree, he said. We don't have anything but happy trees. Let me give a wave to these trees that are not in bloom at the moment. The happy tree proves that negativity doesn't win the day. No matter the situation, there is always a moment of happiness and joy that can be found if we take the time to look for it. You've got this. I don't have any tarot cards. We've just got some oracle cards. You got this. You'll never influence the world trying to be like it. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Are you ready for a challenge? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? It's okay to feel however you feel. Spoke about the unhappy trees, lonely, get sad, and they cry. You always pass failure on the way to success. Well, that's good news. Good news. Today can be the beginning of anything you want. Anything. Anything. The Oracle of Shadows and Lights. Now I wish I had a full cup of coffee. It's okay. It's about whether or not your cup is half full or half empty. I haven't seen any trains go past in the last 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Hello, Luna, darling. Hey. She's been fighting her nose. She's taken an attack on the nose. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution, a clear sky, a clear solution. Card number 24. This sweet fairy is showing you a way through a barrier you have reached in your life. This may be in any area of your life, but it does feel that you have come up against a very solid obstacle. This gentle fairy, with her bright lantern, can take you to a place in this wall that has already come down, so you can move through this obstacle without force or fear. Your only requirement is to trust this fairy and then to take down several bricks after you have moved through, so the wall between this world and the next, your love and your life, becomes slowly less and less solid. The wall is coming down. This is the fairy's role, to help you move beyond the wall. Trust her, she will guide you. The Lantern Fairy speaks. Sometimes people say you should be cautious about where information is coming from, and that is indeed true. I am simply holding up the lantern I carry and gently letting you see the likely outcome of the decisions you are making and offering a clear solution to the problem at hand. Something has come to an end, a true end, and you have, as they say, hit the wall. You could try digging under it or climbing over it, or you could try taking down the wall brick by brick. But if you follow me, I can show you a place where the wall has already come down and where you can move through this obstacle without pain. Do not think this is cheating. There have been others who have come this way, and while you can tread the path the way you wish, I can help you make the breakthrough, find the passageway you are looking for. My guidance is safe, clear, and gentle. I am not here to send you in a false direction. I'm here to clear the way and light the path. It is up to you whether you make it harder than it needs to be. I'll show you the way. Trust me. The divination message. A way through a life challenge will present itself. Stubborn thinking can be changed. Old patterns are being removed little by little, but will need trust. Old shielding against certain energies needs to be replaced and reworked, as it is no longer in line with what you wish for, and in fact may be proving to be a barrier which is keeping you isolated instead of protected. Trust where the light leads you. Go where you can feel true love, kindness and freedom. Avoid all that comes from anger, hatred, judgment, blame and ridicule. Okay. I feel like someone's not been a very happy tree lately. Oh, I love watching the birds. They put on a performance if you're paying attention. It was quite a few years ago. Well, at the beginning of my awakening, I would notice the birds doing these wonderful displays, and I'd call the girls and say, "Come and look at these birds," and then they'd stop. It was, I was realising that it's for the believers. So now they notice them, but they notice everything. They're aware. The signs, the synchronicities. We're going to the journey of love. The colour blue is quite prominent today. I was taken to Bob Ross looking at his colour palette. Well, he wasn't looking at the colour palette, he was looking at the blue box. Blue. I spy with my little eye something beginning with blue. It's an eruption of light. Hello, Mr. Seagull. Coming land to say hello. Oh, there's two of them. Card number 11. Your every prayer. Here comes the train. Oh, it's a black train. Oh, that's a Scottish train. And then in comes another train. Okay, that's a London train. Slow. Your every prayer is a power-packed eruption of light beamed into the divine presence. Some pray with fear or doubt, as though the prayer is not doing much at all. Yet you understand that prayer is powerful, that it is divine action set in motion. Your power of divine prayer emerges from your heart and out through your throat, whether you speak or sing your prayer silently within your own mind or aloud for all the world to hear. Did you hear my neighbour speaking up then? You may have picked up on it. Let your prayers be vocalised as feeling expressed to the divine, in words or song if you choose. You have the power to heal at your fingertips and vocal cords. Through your voice you can heal. Let your hands be joined in prayer position at your heart and your mouth open to let the breath of your spirit move through your throat, creating sound. As you speak it, so shall it be. This oracle holds a message for you. Your words have more power than you may realise, and you have a special ability to heal with words, to bring light where it is needed, and to uplift through simple kindness spoken. You also have a message to bring. It might be an urge to write or speak on topics that are close to your heart. You may also simply have the need at a soul level to share from the heart with others when you are engaged in conversations. This oracle says your voice is part of your power. Do use it. Okay, the poem. Life begins with love. To complete itself again, symmetry is born. Should we have a look and see what that painting's called with that picture? Should we see what the name of the painting is? Card number 11. A moment in eternity. The Lover's Oracle. I'm just playing with the cards that I've got on the table. Oh, these cards are all a bit all over the place. There's some that are in reverse. There's some that are flipped over. My shoulders feel really tense with my neck. Some people come into our lives and quickly go. Others stay for a while, leave footprints on our hearts, and we are never ever the same again. A clean slate, because I've just knocked the cup. I mean, that stands for transformation, rebirth, and it's on a slate. The love from the soul is wholly without condemnation. It sees imperfection, but because of what it sees, more love flows. Imperfectly perfect. Love is unexpected. You don't know when it will come. Let's finish with a message, a postcard from Spirit, but I'll read this one. Why is that card in reverse? I went through the deck and turned them around. It only takes a second to say I love you, but it takes a lifetime to show how much. It's a Scottish train, it's come back. Very elegant. I want to go on that train. I mean, that's not a train that you see often. On the railway line, on that railway line, not as often as the London train, even though it's a London to Scotland train, it's not the black train. Oh, we're having another card from here. Well, this one said it only takes a second to say I love you, but it takes a lifetime to show how much. Love has no limits and no regrets. Love is an angel disguised as lost. We're going to finish with a message from here. Tiptoe through the tulips. Tiptoe through the tulips. You are love. Look at them kissing. How cute is that? Very cute. Dearest Stu, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so, so loved. Okay, Bob, we've got to finish with the bottom of the deck from the Bob Ross cards. Listen to how quiet it is. Even if we open up the window. The rebel. Bob Ross loved to defy the critics. He turned painting, which for centuries had been reserved for those with the time and means to devote to it, into something that anyone could do. Painting used to drive me crazy when I was a traditional painter, he said. You really don't have to agonise over paintings. You don't have to be blessed by Michelangelo at birth. You can paint. You can paint. Twice that was repeated. Bob encouraged his viewers not to be afraid of what others think and to simply do what they want, even if it upsets the critics or art establishment. The rebel wants us to take a chance and go out on a limb, because that's where the fruit is. Have yourself a lovely Saturday. I will talk to you soon. Until then, take care, much love.